It's now 33 Celsius.
Hello, boys. This is a cozy little group.
Rowley.
Hey, Rolly. Nice pole.
I'm running your setup, Rowley.
Yeah, Jay, bump the overall drive up by one. I think it's something like 487. Give that a try.
Which one?
The final drive,
Exit's
drop it
clear.
down by
Push.
one. So
Watch
I
your
think,
speed.
you know, it might go from 455 to 487, something like that.
Will do. Lower top end.
It just means the gears are slightly longer. So second gear will last longer, third gear will last a bit longer. I mean, now might not be the best time to try it if you can get around safely. That's the important thing.
Okay, good morning, Dad. I am not streaming this one. I'm still got a little bit of a cold and didn't think that a bunch of hacking, sneezing, and sniffling was going to be
Hello, everybody.
good entertainment for somebody who didn't know me.
Hello.
So I'm just recording it, and if it turns out to be
463, that was the next stop.
if it turns out to be any kind of a decent
Yeah, stand by, I'll check.
result, I'll just post it on YouTube privately for you, so you'll be able to see it. It just won't be on Twitch, and that's why you didn't get a Twitch notification. We're at the Nürburgring. That's the famous one in Germany that's 14 miles long. So it's a challenging course and lots of attrition. And
Yeah, Jay, that's the one.
also very popular on the service.
Thanks.
So we had so many drivers grid for this one that we actually split into 2 splits. So because of my driver rating, I'm in the second split and therefore am not in the split that's being broadcast on GSRC. So not prime time. It does mean, though, that I have qualified 4th on the grid in this split, which is much further forward than I'm used to being. But we'll see what happens. If I can keep it out of the barriers and just be smooth, then and stay away from the carnage, then I'm hoping for an okay result. I'm kind of torn. I haven't yet mentally decided how to approach this one, if I'm just going to hammer it and see what I can do, or be conservative and try to finish. So I think right now my gut says that I'll probably base that on how the first quarter lap goes, half a lap. Once we're all strung out and settled in and maybe starting to relax a little bit, how I'm feeling, how I'm driving, where I am in the grid, who's around me, how froggy I'm feeling. So we'll see. This one, and definitely this is one of those Uber concentration tracks. I think I mentioned this last night. Oh, I guess I didn't actually post that one, so you couldn't have seen it. But Uber concentration, so I will not be talking. And
good luck, everyone.
The lap is 14 miles long. I think it's 172 corners or something like that. It's crazy.
Well, good luck. Let's have a clean race.
So survival is a big deal. And it's only 5 laps. Only 5 laps, so let's see what happens. 20 seconds left in gridding. I forgot to take a look how many drivers were in this split.
Congrats on the pole, Rowley.
Yeah, thank you. See how long I can keep it.
5 laps. P4. Okay, Glenn, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Floor it. Green, green, green. 5 to go.
Right side. Clear right.
You're on the right.
Come on, guys.
Okay, Glenn, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work
Thank
for
you,
it.
Brad. Really appreciate it. Sorry, Michael. Sorry, me. Jack David, you're faster than me. Go ahead and pass.
Two behind me, go right. Thank you.
Very good.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
Alright, that was a little sketchy. I'm really twitchy and nervous. We'll see what happens. Tobias is 1.3 back. Looks like he got a bad exit from that one, so that gives a little bit of relief to me. Don't have to figure out what I'm going to do with him on the straight.
Go left, man, go left.
Much more reasonable entry to that one than I have been doing, so that's good. Bodes well. Calm down. Let Tobias back on me though. That was bad. He's going to be ambitious now.
Alright Glenn, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Relax. Not going to be fast if you're tense.
Outside, Jeff.
The gap to Porter ahead is now 1.2.
Look out, look out. Okay. Sucks for Cam. Such an easy place to lose it. Really hard to get slowed down for that one.
Okay Glenn, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.7.
A little sketchy carousel, couldn't stay in the groove.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.0 seconds. temps increasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
Thank you, Tobias. Sorry for putting you out there.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.6 seconds.
Rolly and Jiri are fast and duking it out up there. Looks like Jiri's going to take the lead on this one, maybe. Cam's 5.5 behind me. I'm 4.2 behind Rolly right now. So
The gap to Porter behind is now 5.7.
super careful through here. Oh my god, so slow, but safe. Whew. All right, that's awful. I'm gonna let Cam back an extra second in there. I don't know why I was in first gear there. Ugh.
P3.
That was better.
The gap to Porter behind is now 3.1.
Thank you.
The gap to Porter behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Still super sketchy through there, but that was better. I don't know why I can't dial that one in.
2 laps left. Come on. You're looking
Really
good for a podium.
uncomfortable.
Go left.
gap to quarter behind is now 1.3.
Too slidey, Glenn. Brake before the corner.
The gap to quarter behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, what am I going to do with Cam?
Porter, it's getting closer. The gap's now 0.3. Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it.
Nice
Come on,
move,
Glenn.
Cam.
Don't panic. We'll get him back.
That. Woo! Hats off.
It's yours.
P4.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Relax. Just relax. See. Ah.
VP, it's the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Thank you. Don't do that. Yeah. Scary.
Okay, Glenn, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Come on, we need to be in front of this guy. The gap to Porter ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Thanks, sir.
The gap to Porter in front is now 1.5 seconds. Okay, Glenn, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Damn it. Damn it. If I'd just been 3/10 closer, I probably could have had a good shot at him.
Now 1.1.
Nicely done, Cam.
Well done, Glenn. Great drive. That's a podium.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Whew. I'm sweaty. I forgot to turn on the fan. Podium was there. Podium was there. Oh. Where did I finish? If Rolly binned it, did that promote me to third? It did. Oh, that's gutting for Rolly.
Thank you, everybody, for this nice race.
Oh. Man, I'm sorry, Rolly. You were dominating that one. Whew.
You almost caught me, Matthew.
Okay. Whew, I am sweating. What happened to Rolly? All right, so I saved my replay. All right, we can quit. Got to cool down a little bit. All right, and we have audio. Okay, whew, I am sweaty. I'm going to turn on the fan even though I'm not racing anymore. Hang on a second. Well, my race wasn't perfectly clean. Definitely kind of lost my head after Cam passed me and started overdriving immediately, but hopefully. Thankfully, didn't cost either of us anything. All right, can you hear me now? All right, it's probably going to be terrible sound, but there's something going on with my, excuse me, with my headset. It must be dying or something. The mic occasionally just cuts out. All right, so probably not great sound, but at least you can hear me talking now. Sorry about that. I don't have any idea when it died. I tried to turn on the side tone in the headset so that I could hear when I wasn't transmitting, but it was still working in that time, so I don't know what happened. All right, so I was probably talking for 10 minutes since the last time you heard me. What is that noise? Hang on just a second, Dad. Something's making a weird noise. Be right back. Alright, the good news is it was just my floor fan, but it was making a noise that had really wormy were it coming from my computer, and it was kind of coming from that general area, so it seemed reasonable to check it. Alright, so while we're here, let's do a couple things. Let's take a look at the start. So I gridded 4th. So I gridded 4th, and I think I lost at least 1 or 2 positions here, kind of my normal starting nerves and timidity. Just want to make sure I get clean, and generally either make a mistake or just am too cautious at the start. So let's take a look. All right, so I'm the yellow helmet, 1 forward to the left. So this is Tobias Harnby. He was harrying me for a good part of that early race. Ryan, Terry, Toby. All right. Okay, Lucy, sorry. I actually need to see this screen. Come on, move. You can't see her yet, but the cat's trying to come play with me. Yep, keep going, move. Move. She actually did play around my feet and underneath my chair at some point during the race, so fortunately, and it was actually right after Cam passed me, so a little distracting. She's all wound up. Hopefully, it didn't distract me too much. All right, so let's go forward. Here's Tobias. I'm the car right here. All right, so I got a good start, at least compared to Tobias. I'm kind of letting by here. See, I leave a big gap, pretty typical of me. All right, I'm the car directly ahead. Tobias does try to make a move. He was pretty gentlemanly. He probably could have stuck it in there if he tried. So maybe I didn't immediately lose a spot, but kind of my normal left a gap was pretty slow, and I think just retained the position courtesy of Tobias's general caution. All right, so this is Ryan, and this is Toby. All right, I guess I don't really need game sound, but let's do this also. Probably be more interesting for you if there's game sound. So let's see if I got sound now. There we go. All right, now I have no idea really how this voice circuit channel levels are compared to the game, so hopefully you can hear me over the engine. I haven't needed to use the mic built into the webcam for a long time, but I don't have any idea how those levels are set. All right, so I'm looking at Toby here. Let's go forward. There's Ryan, there's Tobias, and then I'm right here. All right, so I'm in 4th. So the good news is, my takeaway there, I retained the position at start. So that's uncommon for me. So again, thank you, Tobias. That was very prudent of you. I appreciate that. You were fast. Maybe I was a little bit faster, but long race, long challenging race, that prudence is well regarded. Okay, so start's okay. Fast forward here. I'm going to come back and just look at the perspective from Tobias's car. I'm the yellow helmet one ahead. And speed up here a little bit. I'll be curious to see what I see when I go back and look at the fastest laps and kind of where I fell there. Pretty sure one of these laps during this race was my personal best, so that's good. Excuse me. All right, so I'll let Tobias back on me there. Still feeling pretty janky, pretty tight.
Right.
Just nerves. Not really in the groove yet.
Good.
Alright, so I know this is probably a little bit dizzy making. I won't do this too long. I'm curious. I don't think anything really changes for a while here. And let's remind myself of the order. So right now, this is me. I'm in 4th. Cam, Jerry, Rolly. Okay, so pretty much the finish order except for Rolly fell back at the end. Okay, can't remember if there was anything else interesting to look at during the race. Oh yeah, we'll take a look at Cam's overtake on lap 4. Hang on a second, Emily's messaging me. All right, let's see. I think it was lap 4, so let's take a look at. I can fast forward to lap 5 and go back.
Now 35 Celsius.
How do I get back here? So here's Glenn. Here's Cam. Oh, right. So it'd be lap. It would be lap 4. Whew, okay. All right. So here's Cam's perspective, and we're just rewinding here. All right. So I'm sure I could have handled this much better. I'm pretty pleased. At least I didn't take us both out. I was keeping the inside covered, made him go around the outside, but then I ran a little bit wide, and he just cut back underneath. So, well done, Cam. This was impressive. This was was a good move. Keeping your foot in it, win or bin. It was well done. Yeah. See, if I'd stayed off that curbing a little bit, I could have done this a lot better. Thank you for keeping it clean, Cam. That was a good move. I'm impressed. You deserve that one. Okay, and then just kind of followed him through. I think we both got a little bit antsy here. He kind of overdid it coming out of this last corner here. I definitely overdid it here in a couple of corners. We were both jacked up, I think. At least I was. I don't want to make any presumptions of Cam. Seems like a pretty cool customer most of the time. But you can tell I'm completely overdriving here. I missed the apex, run wide, and then I really missed this one. I got lucky here, extra lucky that it didn't end worse. That was a huge mistake. Just overdriving. I should have been much slower entering here. I was just overdriving and got excited. Thankfully, I did not end either of our races. There was a small slowdown there. I think it was a 0.6 second slowdown, but it worked itself out pretty well. And then I was pretty nervous for this next turn or 7, but settled in after that, and I think the rest is history. Won't look at that. But I do want to take a look at, so this is lap 5.
Don't do that. Scary.
It's probably going to be quicker to go forward 1 and then back. I want to see what happened to Rolly. Rolly dominated this race. He was gridded P1. That's gutting. He will be unhappy with that. How did we get here? All right, so this is Yuri. They're neck and neck. They've probably been duking it out like this most laps. I haven't really looked, but tense. Oof. All right, so let's watch this. This is Jiri. He's been running second the whole race. Rolly's just ahead. He's been running first the whole race. It looks like Jiri runs just a little bit wide, and it's so hard to control the car, keep it where you want it at this speed in this car, especially when you touch the grass. All right, so let's slow it down to half speed. Good driving by both of them around the corner. Jiri keeps his foot in a little bit. Let's switch to Rolly's perspective. Goes around wide, and just can't quite control it when he rejoins. Man, that's... I'm sorry, Rolly. That sucks. All right. Oh, man. And then he limps home, I think. I think he finished 5th or 6th. And here's Cam's perspective with me right behind him. Maybe a little bit of nerves, literally just lost it coming out of that corner. It doesn't look like much of a corner here, but at 194 miles an hour in the Lotus 49, it's not an easy corner. But he held it together, got back on the track, enough time to brake, and then we passed poor Rolly. Oh, all right, well, I think that's it. I'm going to jump off now. Oh, I do want to take a look at results real quickly. I want to jump off and join the guys in the Discord to watch the race back, but let's see how the results showed. All right, so I gained almost a quarter safety and 76 driver rating. That's a good result. I like that. Oh, why didn't this show my results? Why are we doing this? Oh, interesting. That's not really what I wanted to show. All right. Third overall. One incident, just that little off track that was a pretty bad mistake, but just one incident. Jiri had a bunch of off tracks, probably just little cutting the corners here and there. Jiri had the fastest lap by a lot, 6:45.4. I was down at 6:49.8, so that's definitely my fastest lap by about 3/10, so I'm happy with that. Rolly was a good second faster than me. Gutted, he still deserved the win. That was probably just a racing incident, but really, really ill time. That's awful. Okay, yeah, I'm pleased with that. I feel like I got a little bit of result out of the week. Hallelujah, finally. And I'll put this up on YouTube and post it for you privately. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll take a look. If it's not too snorky, sniffly coffee, then maybe I'll post it publicly, but I'll let you know. All right. Thanks, Dad. Take care. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.